Hello everybody, Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall. This here live stream is our current run with our Rogue Knight. Our primary skills are Blunt Weapon, Critical Strike, and Restoration. Major skills are Mysticism, Streetwise, and Mercantile. Minor skills are Etiquette, Pickpocketing, Lockpicking, Medical, Thaumaturgy, and Daedric. This one's important for later. My goodness. Alright. Our specialties. We have expertise in blunt weapons, so we hit more often with blunt weapon, noting that that synergizes with the Redgard melee bonus, where the Redgard gets 1/3 of their level as a bonus to their hit roll. In other words, it's really good. Additionally, we are forbidden from using orcish items. And we have a ×3 intelligence bonus to our spell points. Also athleticism. Athleticism means we can run around really quickly. Well, should I say we can run around quickly without getting tired as fast. Anyway, we are currently on a quest where we have a baby. The baby, you know, for you know, Metroid Other M, the baby. Yeah, the Dark Elves want to kill the baby. So we need to figure out how to survive this. Additionally, we just have a baby strapped to our back base for no reason. Our only real, the only thing we know is that the palace in Laneland, we should take it to Baritza. I'm pretty sure we're in Laneland right now. So yeah, we're in Laneland right now. It says so. I need to ask a peasant where Baritza is, maybe, possibly. Hello there. By chance, do you know where? And then I don't see any of those people, so I have to question. I guess she was in the palace, but that seems inconsistent too. Like, all of this seems very inconsistent. So, because if we look over here at the letter, yeah, it said Palace of Laneland. Well, we'll figure it out. In the meantime, we're checking out the different items that the shop has to offer, going about our daily life. Looking for some shenanigans, yes. Said the baby, Samus. Oh, no. You see, Samus, Metroid Other M focuses on motherhood as one of its primary themes. And it's kind of extremely bad. Yes. You see, it takes place on the Bottle Ship, which is a, which uses a baby's cry, what was it called, distress signal, and then Samus is remembering about the baby Metroid. Other M is awful. It is just awful. Let me see here. Yes. Everybody loved it. Yeah, it's so great that, what's its name? Metroid Dread acts like it never existed. It's funny because I understand the artistic, what's it called? Like, I understand the artistic drive. I'm gonna buy this wrap. Looks awesome. Buy it. It's worth 1,900, sure. I understand the artistic drive behind the author and why he did what he did. It's just, it's awful. And he didn't really have a good sense of what people loved about his character. Like, you know, he kind of tried to humanize Samus. But in his eyes, humanizing Samus wasn't about, you know, delving into her past. It was unnecessary, like, within the context of how the character was originally depicted, but rather creating a quote-unquote more realistic version of Samus. And when I say I use air quotes when I say more realistic, because at the end of the day, it just boils down to submissive Japanese female. And I hate using those words, but here I am using those words. You know, it's the idea of what society's expectations are basically, and the majority of other M is accomplished by men. And I'm not, like, when you're playing a badass bounty hunter woman, the last thing you want is to have major plot beats accomplished by other people on your behalf. It's insulting. That's what it is. Now, Samus didn't really have a character to speak of. Like, she was mostly a blank slate, which allowed players to project onto her. You know, she was a badass bounty hunter, and she basically didn't say anything other than her monologue, where she described events in a very plain sort of way, not emotionally charged. And as a result, you got the idea, like, or it projected the idea that she was unfazed by all these events, right? She wasn't overly emotional. And so it added to the idea that she was a badass. Now, the original Metroid did kind of give you eye candy for no reason. And if you beat the game on a low difficulty level, sorry, not a low difficulty, a low time. Trying to remember Super Metroid ending. On. I remember, like, she was at least in my eyes, like, her most badass looking in the quote unquote eye candy version of Super Metroid. There was just something about it, like, you know, because at the end of a Metroid game, she would be in various states of undress depending on how quickly you beat the game. You know, people say, well, oh, why are you praising, like, why are you saying it has, like, a feminist message? You know, you're talking about strong female characters, but then, like, I never said anything about that, you know? I don't mind the ending sequences, personally. I just like the strong character, you know, or the strong, should I say, blank slate that people are able to project onto. Now, that said, out of all the quote-unquote undressing scenes, my favorite was this, because it projects badass. Here we go. It's kind of fucking awesome, actually. but yes, exactly. So to have that turn into the lady in Other M, who is who has post-traumatic stress over the baby Metroid, has Adam accomplish major plot beats on her behalf. Adam and the other guy, remember me, man? I've forgotten their names, honestly. But it's insulting to have that view of the character, and then to, you know, have her become weak, submissive, a Japanese stereotype, essentially. And it's like, yeah, she has awesome firepower, but she doesn't have the temperament capable of actually using it. Instead, Adam just tells her what to do. And that's where I'm actually offended by the game. And it's not because of some overt political message. It's because I played badass character, and now badass character is wimp. That's really what it comes down to. It's pretty simple. Like, it was an expectation violation. And not in a good way. Like, expectancy violations are usually the source of humor, right? Like, something violates your expectations, so you realize, wow, that's fucking funny. But this isn't that case. This just feels insulting. You said, like, Lara Croft. Lara Croft is interesting because she had multiple characters over the years. Like, she was a blank slate, then she developed a character, then they decided to go back and turn her, like, and she was only really whimpering little girl in the first of the reboots. She grew up after that, right? She grew into her role. The problem is, even though she grew into her role, the method of storytelling of the new Tomb Raiders is insulting in the sense that Lara Croft will continually say, I need to do X to the player. Instead of letting the player figure out what they need to do, Lara Croft will actively say, I need to pull that lever. I need to push that rock. She will actively say the things that you, the player, need to do. And I find that insulting. Not from a storytelling perspective. I don't feel like Lara Croft's character has been ruined, per se. I felt that way in the beginning, but then I realized it was a prequel, right? So I kind of pulled back on that and went, okay, well, I don't feel too bad, you know. Because once I realized that she grew into her new role, you know, became the quote-unquote Tomb Raider, I was like, okay, that's fine. But yeah, in the first one, before I understood what they were trying to do, I was equally offended, yes. But again, like the new Tomb Raiders kind of, we said the new Tomb Raiders will interrupt your actions with stupid cutscenes all the time. Yes, but that's AAA gaming in a nutshell. I never said these games were good. I'm just saying, like, I went from being offended to not, as I came to understand their intentions. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying they're good. I'm not giving you a quality assessment of the entire product. I'm just relating a personal experience. That's all. Anyway, yes. Now then, yeah, this baby here, the baby. We're probably just gonna go to a nearby region, I figure, because like, I don't see the lady in the palace. I don't know about that. Oh boy, good old game. Yeah, I got things to say about that. Oh boy. Tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Get excited for that. All right, let's see if the lady is actually, yeah, Baritza, there she is. That's the lady I need to talk to. We found it. We found it. Baritza, hey. Oh my. You, the person you described sounds like my friend, Galvus. He was from Morrowind, an old priest who helped me run a foundation for orphan children. We collect orphans from across the Illiac Bay and find them new homes. Galvus joined us a few months ago. He was very enthusiastic. My goodness. It's strange. He doesn't usually do the collecting, but he insisted this time. Never seen him move so fast. I beg you, will you find those monsters who killed Galvus? Yes, I'll do it. Oh, splendid, Sas-i. I hope you find them and make them pay for what they did. Oh, as for the baby, I'm sorry, but if you're being hunted by assassins, I can't let the child stay here. If I did, I'd be putting more people in danger. Baron Shrike would be most upset at me. My advice to you would be to take the baby and head to the Oracle Shrine of Kuolin. That's where Galvus would have taken it. I mean, I would have, I will look through Galvus's belongings. Suddenly the door bursts open, and a group of assassins enter. Many fall, but many fall. No one remains. Yikes. Okay, save game as yikes fight. And, yeah, we're set. We're good to go. We just need to restore our endurance if possible. Let's do that right now so we don't fall over. Yeah, assassin was doing assassin-y things. Go figure. I'm gonna unequip the shield for a second, because I'm gonna go for thieves. Yes. I'm gonna try to steal from each person. Yeah. You are unsuccessful. Go figure. What do you mean I'm taking damage in order to steal more efficiently? Hey, I have an idea. Let's, no, this is all good. Like, Tunica Paralysis! Oh, wow, didn't work. Okay. She resisted. That's fine. Yeah, we're okay. Come on. We got this. The assassins are dead. We did it. We figured it out. So, after like, I don't know, like 20 minutes of us going around like an idiot, but the priest contact is now unavailable quest. The Oracle of Kuolin is in the Alakir Desert. It says I should go to the the assassins are going to try to kill me. So that's it. That's our current objective. Is to head to the Oracle is a third quest. So there's actually 3 quests involved, but the Oracle, this is why I couldn't find it, because the Oracle is in the Alakir Desert. So we have Whispers of the East. Well, fucking hell. Yeah, we have Whispers from the East. We have the Priest Contact and the Oracle. It's all there, all at once. And, get this, on top of everything else, on top of absolutely everything else, I've been delivered, and I didn't ask for this, but a hamburger with pepper jack cheese. Yes, and that the wife gave this to me, so I'm assuming it's I'm assuming that's like dinner. Because I said I'd be streaming for a bit, so there we go. Hamburger with pepper jack cheese, yes. So what we do is we go nom and then we continue. And it's medium. That's good. Okay, we must now begin our journey to Alakir. That's it. This is one of those food porn streams, you know. They call it that the Koreans made up. I don't fucking know. All right, let me see here. Black gin. Yes, we go this way. Yeah. Yes, exactly. Hamburger. It's hamburger with pepper jack cheese. You can see the pink in the middle. It's medium. I guess the lighting here is exaggerating the pink, so it looks like it's red, but it's actually very light pink. All right, let me see here. You hate that you know the word for that? The internet has killed you? Yes. Okay. Yes, usually I'd want a more tart burger if we have some or more tart toppings if we do a toasted bun, in my opinion. I really like the texture and the flavors. You kind of want to change those up. This is just pepper jack cheese. It's hamburger, pepper jack cheese, and a sesame seed bun. You recently started doing medium rare. All your life was well done. Well done means you hate steaks, but you're probably safer with burgers and pork. Yeah. Burger, pork, chicken, basically all of that you probably want to do well done just for safety. Whereas like if you're doing steaks and you're having them well done, then whoever's making those is committing a crime against food. I'm gonna stay here for the night. $14 gold. 15 tavern. Very good, very good. You could handle medium rare beef? No. No, when I say medium, I'm talking about like actual medium, as in between rare and well. Alright, let me see here. Again, the camera's exaggerating the pink, makes it look red. Alright, So yeah, it's basically noon right now, but we're very tired due to having to fight off multiple waves of bandits. We're gonna cast Knick-Knack a bunch. Just to kind of get our magics up. Then we're gonna sleep. We're gonna just kind of... Wait, Mrs. Board? No thanks. We're fine. The baby is restless and doesn't want to sleep. Of course the baby's restless. We've been sleeping for days now. Okay, now it's like 5 a.m. I ate some rations because I didn't actually go down for a meal in a day. Hello, sir. Give me food. Breakfast starts at dawn. Well, then screw you. Give me some... I was gonna say, give me some stout because I'm carrying around a baby, and that's awful. So, let me see here. We're getting drunk while taking care of a child. That is exactly... those are life lessons there. Yes. What else? Yeah, we're gonna eat fish. When in doubt, just eat fish. What time is it? Yeah, it's like 5 a.m., so... We should be able to... Let's rest for 1 more hour so that all the shops are open. And then we'll head on out. Yeah. All the shops should be open. And... Let's see how we're feeling. Yeah, we're good. We are A-okay. We're not too cold, which is amazing considering there's snow on the ground. Still. We're going to the market square. Oh no, my food is getting ripe. I must eat it. We are disgusted by the meal. We probably contracted stomach rot from this. Bison's okay, yes. Someone convinced me to have bear once. It wasn't very good. Despite, you know, the chef putting their all into it. I think it's more a problem with bear than it is with the amount of effort. Like, he was a good cook. It's just, we all have personal likes and dislikes, and I found out I just don't like bear. Alright, These are all gear stores. Like, none of these are general stores. Wait, there's one in the corner. Okay. Okay, here we go. Bandage. Buy some bread. More bandages. Let's go.
Release the Sadukar!
Vasquez, thanks for subscribing. I was gonna say, almost done with the burger. We're gonna go check out the used merchandise in the gear store in that order. Then we'll probably head out. This is a thieves guild. You can tell because of the guardian pig. Yeah, you can't get in there freely until it's until you join them. All right, here we go. Why do we have the baby? Because a guy, a Dunmer, came up to us and said, "You have to help me." And then he was shot in the back with an arrow, and he had a baby on him. And now assassins want to kill the baby. Pawn shop's open at 9. Guess we'll just go to the normal gear store then. No, when Samus is talking about the baby, she means the baby Metroid. Here, I have an amiibo of the baby. Damn it. Trying to get to it without knocking all my other amiibos off the top there. Yeah. That's the baby. And it's in my lap now. Anyway, last bit of burger. Yeah. So, we're gonna try to sell this, so this here, steel axe, steel saber, arrows. Yeah, this shop has a lot of money. We're just gonna get rid of it, yep. Actually, come to think of it, what else can the wagon have? Let's try to get rid of clothes. Plain robes we don't need, short shirt, yes. Very good. Now then, what else we got? You got Star Explorer and made it for 1 hour before aliens blew up your ship, as you tried raiding them for fuel. As far as I know, you can't really get fuel from alien ships. You get like parts and things that you can sell on the what do you call it? You can turn them for quests and or use to build things. And some of the things you build are very, very useful. But no, I'm thinking about like mostly fuel comes from actinium crystals on the on planets. You gotta kind of canvas the planets for actinium. Let me see here. Someone was talking about a thing. Oh my god, that is special. Hold on, I've got a Mario comic here. This is amazing. Okay. Yes. This is frightening here. Okay. So, right here. First, we've got defeat Bowser, marry Peach. They got kids. They grow old. They die. And then... World 1-1. Oh. Fucking terrifying, yes. Yeah, that's a little special. Twilight Zone Mario. Yeah. That is terrifying. Alright. Let me see here. The laughing goat. No, we gotta go down to, none of these are good places. I hate all of them. I'm leaving. I'm leaving Lane Lin. I'm stuck with the baby for now. See, that's the bump 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 animation. It's weird because you look at her from the front. Like from the front, she does like look at her animation. She's pretty smooth, right? But then, yeah, there's the 2 frames. Dun 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 dun. It's like, what the fuck? I'm trying to find. Okay, this it's another. Okay, it's the same person. Yeah, it's the same sprite. I was looking for a knight because medieval knights, like if you look at their animations, they're different. And no, I don't see it. Fuck, we gotta get out of town. We're going. Yes. The guild refused to let me join because I played a brawler, and unarmed does not count toward the Fighters Guild skills. You need a weapon. It's true. Why are there palm trees, but it looks snowy? Almost like... Get this. Get this. Tropical region gets snow sometimes when it's near the mountains. See, this is the desert. This is the tropical region. And this is the swampy areas over here. And oh, more mountains. Okay, never mind. Holy crap. Yes. Alright. Skyrim will let a warrior join? When you say Skyrim, are you talking about, are you talking about the companions who are not the Fighters Guild? Because that's amusing shit. Yes. Yeah, this looks good. We're gonna go west. Pretty sure we gotta go west. Let's have a look. We're in Laneland right now, and we gotta get down into the Alakir Desert. Yeah, we gotta get down and over to the shrine, so... That's our goal. We're heading to the Shrine of Q. 00.
Release the Sadukar!
Nanos, thanks for subscribing. Alright. Let me see here. We're talking about other shenanigans. So,
Here's 200 drakes. Go
get yourself. Yes, hold on. One more time.
Go get yourself a decent weapon. Or armor. Or a spell.
That's fine. Skyrim expects you to do all the things. If you're trying to hammer it into the shape of an RPG, you're probably playing it wrong. Which is fine. Yes. Wait a second. Where did the thing go? Someone's rummaging through your pack, then you remember the baby. Oh. Okay. I was like, wait, what? The baby. We're just gonna reload here. I did something wrong. I went off to the corner. Yes. Okay, that explains things. Jeez. This way. Baby is trying to lick its nose. Glorious. Let me see here. This is working out pretty well so far. Travel. And a lot of it. Stop. Shrine of Q1. Go. Enemies. You notice a figure in dark robes. The shadowy figure also notices you, turning out to be a member of the Dark Brotherhood. Members of the Dark Brotherhood are unusually this is unusually friendly. The assassin offers to train you in the art of the assassination for a small fee. Okay. There's the Dark Brosenhood. That's definitely some Dark Brosenhood there. Yeah, I notice the that, but whatever. Dark Brotherhood. All right. Art of backstabbing. Sorry, I don't really care about backstabbing. Nope. As you please. So, The Darks, we're gonna leave the Dark Slayer alone and continue west. It was nice, but I didn't need backstabbing, so it's fine. Don't steal a man's skooma pipe, you nit. That is a high crime. Cirrus? We're at the town of Cirrus. Let me see here. There are a few buildings we can go into. Are we hungry? We are not hungry yet. We are on the verge of getting hungry, but that's a different matter. Yes. It's fine. It is A-okay. Okay, there's a couple more stores to check out. The odd gyms I don't need. Let's go check out the market square up here, then. Host of the Horn. Don't you want to be a member of the Host of the Horn? Let me see what else we got. Bank of Laneland. Right. Arms maker. Okay, we got a weapon shop. Let's go check it out. No weapons I want. Also, no weapon. That's a dwarven cuirass. Interesting. Don't care. Nope. Nothing here I want. Live in the doomed world you've created. Uh-oh. This shop is better appointed than many. I'll keep that in mind. What else? First class clothing opens at 10. There's a smith over here and a general market. We're gonna go check out the smith first. Laid out practical. And nothing we need. Nothing we need. And nothing we need. Okay. I'd say laid out practical is the one we're gonna sell to. Let's go see what the general store is like first. Let me see. Laid out practical. This is a market, which means we can pick up some things like bandages and apples. Anything else? No. Also, no. Check the back stock upstairs. Yeah, a whole lot of nothings. Okay, this store is bad. Like, in fact, this entire town has had poor quality stores for the most part. When does this open? 20 minutes until the clothing store opens. I'd like to go there. The fashion scrolls are the most important thing. In the meantime, there's a store around the corner. It looks like a general store that I missed, which is fine. Alright. Yep. Very good, very good. Buy this. Might as well grab those tights. Not that specifically, but yeah, we're good. Okay, what else? Shoes, spiked brassiere. Don't need any of those. Nope. Put back on the tights. Actually, these are new. Do I have better ones? No, I don't have better ones. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. Don't see anything else around. There's a couple more stores over down here. We need to waste 20 minutes, so we're moving along. This way. That's a bookseller. Check the corner here. Yes. All right. Moving along. Yes. Okay. Bandage there. What else? Nothing. Nothing. Yes. Not as nice as my Nord. True. True. Absolutely true. We're fine. What else? The Fighters Guild opens at 11. Yes. The Restless Fairy. We need fairies, gnomes, and such in Daggerfall. We need a mod that just goes full in on the fantasy races like dwarves and dragons and such, because this is very, very clearly like if you actually pay attention to how this game is laid out, it's like later Elder Scrolls lore doesn't really jive with this setting. So I'd like to see mods that kind of play into the Daggerfall references here and really make them core to the experience. That would be awesome. Where you actually deal with fairies and gnomes and dwarves and dragons. It embraces the divorce from the rest of the series? Correct. That's what I'm saying. I'm currently using a mod that references Morrowind stuff, and that's fine. Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay. Nothing else here. Yep, that's fine. Right. Nothing, nothing. Here we go. This way. Champion Metallurgy. What the hell? This is... Oh, interesting. An alchemy store. A tiny, tiny little alchemy store. It's fine. Yes. You like how in this one you're straight up the Emperor's friend? Yes. Orc Strength. Cool. Let's pick one of those up. Anything else? Cure Poison. I'll pick one of those. Yeah, those are necessary. What else? Free action, please. Nothing else. Cool. So we got some good potions. Yep. What are we talking about? Oh, yeah. So, yeah, according to this, like, the character's backstory is different depending on how you generate stuff. But with this character in particular, our family gave us a staff on our way. Some bandits attacked members of the Emperor's family, and we used the staff, and it shot lightning out, which scared the bandits away. So we saved members of the royal family, and so as a result, the Emperor's like, "Well, shit, you're a good person, you know, like you're a loyal friend." And yeah, we ended up spending like a month at the palace, basically becoming the Emperor's friend as a result. Stamina potion, cure disease. That's good. Yep. Yeah, it generates the character's backstory based on how you, like, your race and the different, you know, questions you answer during character creation. It straight up generates the backstory. Yeah. It's not random. It's again based on a combination of your race and what you decided when you answered all the questions at the beginning. All right. Yeah, Yeah, one time we helped take down one of Jaeger Tharn's, like one of our other characters. Their backstory was they helped take down one of Jaeger Tharn's, what do you call it, right-hand men who were still operating after his downfall. Stuff like that. Like, as a thief, that's typically how things turn out. As a magic caster, you save members of the family because you have a magic staff. It really depends on, you know, what your character's going for as far as skills go as well. But yeah, thieves just thieves have a more active role, less mistaken. But you have to figure a magic caster in this game is just getting started. They aren't, you know. Like, it makes sense that their claim to fame is one done by mistake. Okay. Bandage there. Provisions. Oh, nice. We got a spiked red formal brassiere. This will go great with our Daedric gear later. We're going to hold on to this. And these casual pants are also nice. Formal brassiere, casual pants. You can tell this is completely vanilla. Holy shit. Okay. What else? Bandage there, that's fine. Yeah, wait, hold on. Yeah. Nope. Should be fine. 1, 2. Good. Right. King's Ogre. Public Library. Hold on. There may be one more store I didn't check out yet. That's a bank. Okay, so these are both banks. Well, we can get out of here then. We don't need to be here anymore. We just picked up some items. What time is it? It's 10? Oh, the clothing shop's open. Cool. It's like 10:16. Let's go check out the clothing shop and waste more of our money on things we don't need. That's top quality. Yeah, this is a high quality clothing store. Holy crap. All right, let's check it out. High quality, eh? Yep. We got a Khajiit suit. I'm happy about that one. It is so unfitting. It clashes so much. I love it. What else? Oh shit! This has the socks. The the programmer socks. It's a skirt sock combination. That's pretty cool. I like it. Let's go ahead and buy it along with this formal cloak. That is so ridiculous. Let me see. Sandals. A golden brassiere. No thanks. Oh, cool. Loincloth. A red one. That's awesome. We can, if we do Daedric, we can use that. Well, that is perfect. Because what we do is we combine this, like, spiked brassiere with the loincloth, and that's red. And then you put Daedric armor on over, like, Daedric armor pieces over it. And it will accentuate everything in stupid ways. So, that's good. That's top quality #1 content, right? Raholdi? Yes, Raholdi. Any news? I'm gonna ask bluntly to get my streetwise skill up. The Baron had to pay a fortune to get those beasts out of West Headmore. Oh, interesting. There are beasts in West Headmore that I had no idea. Oh well, we're gonna get out of here. First, we're gonna put our other clothes back on, obviously. I mean, the red cloak with that looks extra stupid. was like, it looks kind of okay. No, extra stupid. So, yeah, we should be good now. I think that's basically everything we needed. So let's get going. Yeah, they like, I like how 99% of the outfits could actually fit within the setting, but then you have this where it's like, this is someone's, you know, fetish outfit there. It's not exactly, it doesn't fit with the setting basically at all. Like, this just is completely wrong. It's great. Let's go. Imagine being dressed like this, then having a baby strapped to your back as you go running around with a mace on horseback. Yes, that's this tells a story all on its own. Like, remember the meme about the tower? Like, you see the tower falling down, it tells a story all on its own. Yes. But, yeah. Seriously, though, try to imagine justifying that, like, lady dressed like this, riding on horseback, wielding a mace with a baby strapped to her back. Let's have a look and see what it looks like under the armor. That's something, I've got to say. Like, that is definitely something. I don't want to say it's good. I'm just gonna say it is an outfit that exists. All right, now if we do this, then, you know, we have we're naked on the bottom. That's great. Not technically naked, it's Barbie doll. There we go. See, that's more like fantasy armor there. And if you do the leotard, it's just, you know, near automata at that point. Jeez. Ate the bread, ate the apple. It's fine. Snoop Dogg asks, should I run Twitter? Elon Musk to quit as Twitter CEO replacement not found. And then Snoop Dogg asks, should I run Twitter? Okay, this is an interesting. I'm going to say, like, I'm not in favor of any of this, but my fucking god, that is pretty funny. Comedy, yes. Alright, what else we got? Heard Tesla stocks are falling? Well, yes, for multiple reasons. People aren't buying expensive cars right now. People who've already bought expensive cars have done so. They are, like... We're in an economic downturn where no one's actually looking to buy super expensive stuff. You know, and the people who are have already done it. Like, we've hit market saturation at this point. So what happens when you hit market saturation? You can do one of two things. You can either try to create a new product that aims for more people, modify your existing product to aim for more people, or create new products that aim for more people. And the final option the video game industry is doing is modify existing product to get more money out of the same group of people. Since you can't expand your user base anymore, you simply try to milk more money out of them. Yes. You say the economy is bad. Depends on what you're going for. I mean, more people are buying food than ever. All right. Child handing out pieces of paper. Do you take it? No. No, I don't take the piece of paper. I ignore it. We're going this way. All right. Let's just go. Vintage sundries. I mean, we're actually producing enough power to meet the needs of the people for the most part. You know, we talk about the quote-unquote energy crisis, but we're actually meeting demand in that area. And the energy producers are pretty happy. So when we say the quote-unquote economy is bad, it's mostly just the rampant overconsumption is slowing. I should know. I participate in the rampant overconsumption of things, okay? So, like, I am A-okay with that. Yes. Good, good, good. It's pretty safe to say, even if you weren't fat, you would still need food to live. Yes. They got you hooked. Yeah, they got you hooked on that food. You're, they got you good. You ain't quitting food anytime soon. I have, whatchamacallit. I have issues where my weight goes up and down. Regardless of consumption. Yes. But yeah, people will occasionally comment, "Have you lost weight?" It's like, yeah, medical issue. I have made no lifestyle changes, but I have lost weight. You know, it's like, oh, you gained weight again. It's like, yeah, and I've made no lifestyle changes, but I gained weight again. It's it's a medical problem. Let me see here. This way. Bandages. Yes, we're doing well. Just checking the different stores on our way through. Getting our mercantile up. Formal brazier. Yeah, I don't care about that. But yeah. Are you gonna buy something? No. Remember when we had the, okay, we're gonna sell this guy. But remember when we had the whole NFT push and the cryptocurrency market? The best meme, I mentioned this last time, but one of the best memes I've ever seen is the, like a bunch of graphics cards being, you know, their prices dropping, and people are saying nature is healing, you know, after the catastrophe that was the crypto market. Okay. I'm gonna sell some shenanigans here. Shirts we don't need. Basic shoes, don't care. If the shoes don't have heels on them, you know, like these boots, then there's a chance that we don't need them. Good chance, actually. Anything else we're looking for? Trying to see the condition that some of these are in, just make sure they're all quote-unquote new quality. Because then I see something like these shoes that are worn. I'm like, get the hell out. Alright, same deal down here. We just go through and we find a cloak that is almost new, and we sell that. Convince him to take our crappy clothing. Our junk cloaks that are worn, yes. Please take all the trash, thank you. These are the older bread and fish. We're gonna get rid of those, have the newer bread and fish. What else? I'm pretty sure that's it, but who really knows? The Shadow knows. Yeah, I don't care. Okay, sell this stuff. Yep. It's out of our inventory. You love how a man named Bankman was involved in the crypto scans? Bankman? Yes. It's true. It's true. It's true. Let me see. Oh, boy. Yeah. FTX, Sam Bankman. You're right. You're right. I forgot. I was like, I remember that name. What group was he a part of? It's like FTX. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's fucking funny. Azura was feeling lonely right now. If only there was someone who was smart, handsome, who could barge to that door and sweep me off my feet. And it's an Argonian, okay? By the way, this is the meme version of Argonians. As far as the shitposting world is concerned, these are what Argonians look like, according to shitposters. So, anyway, moving on down. You can see how they have just a whirlwind romance here, okay? And then it turns out, of course, that he's drunk in the gutter, imagining that while he's high on skooma and pissing himself, of course, because but that's the this is current Morrowind shit posting now. This is the direction it's going. It's it's pretty special. My goodness. Okay. So at the end of the day, what you really want, yeah, I found some other ones by the same guy. Here, hold on. So, let me make sure it's saved properly. I'm gonna put these on my desktop because that's just where they belong, considering how great those pictures are. Okay. Here we go. Okay. So I go to desktop, and then... Alright, so Daggerfall is trying to figure out an intruder impossible unless... Yes! I can sense his presence. Nerevar has... the Nerevarine has arrived, right? So he's wondering what Nerevar looks like in his current incarnation. You know, maybe he's a Nord twink or a handsome Redgard. You know, Daggerfall is getting all huffy puffy trying to figure out what Nerevar's current incarnation is, and then the answer is an Argonian Colovian fur hat. Yes, it's great. Like. That's the direction this shit posting is going in. Yeah, there you go. So that's the best way to explain it. Like, holy fuck, this is Morrowind now. Yeah, I don't see anything I care about here, so we're leaving. We're taking the child to the Alakir Desert. Let me see, what time is it? We got time. We can waste some time traveling on the road. The Bargain Smith. Let's go check out the Bargain Smith. Watch, it's a high-quality store. No, it's laid out practical. Okay. I was worried there for a second, like the Bargain Smith was going to be spectacular, but it's not. Just some Brigadine crap that I don't need, that you steal Brigadine specifically. My goodness. Elven... Steel, okay, there's red dwarven Brigadine, which is okay. Need some Daedric Brigadine, and maybe we're talking, but for now, we're heading on back. Yes, exactly. Now I need an audio clip from Other M where I can just click a button on my keyboard and go the baby. So yeah. Here we go. So this is the House of Dibella. As you can see, it's very pink, very naked women, very mostly naked men. Yeah, the normal people, naked lady in the background, of course. Are you a vampire? No, you're a Dunmer. Okay, that doesn't matter. I think Dunmer. Too bad. So yeah, this is looking like a pretty good temple, all things considered. You know, some of this is a little special, but we're not going to think about that too much. All right, yeah, the House of Dibella is nice. Are we diseased? No, we're not. We need to eat something, though. We need to have a meal on our way through. So it looks like there's a tavern down there where we can have a meal. That's good. Yes. You saw the one he did for the companions questline? Well, yes. Get your fursuits ready. You degenerate furry. Man committed a sin. Alright, that's like, if you want to join the circle, you're going to have to put on the fursuit, basically. That's the meme for the companions. Yes. Oh, rats. I like how these rats can, like, there's just rat poop everywhere. It's great. Alright, hello, sir. This is great. I'm gonna get some food here. Well, we can get a banana surprise. Green bananas with garlic or banana cornbread. Well, obviously, we're gonna get the banana surprise, you know what I mean? Alright, we refilled our water and we are invigorated by the meal. Very good. Yes, normal-sized rats in addition. It's almost like if something's called a giant rat, you expect to see normal rats as well. It's like they would just call them rats if there weren't any normal-sized ones in the world. They wouldn't call them giant rats. Someone calls out to you, be on the watch for bears. Excuse me? Ranger? Yeah. Yeah, about that. You aren't taking that bear with you. Can I take off it? Yeah, you can have it. This will feed my family for a week. 105 for killing a bear. That's acceptable. Considering the meat would only have gotten me about, I want to say, like 20 gold, something like that. So, that's good. Feed your family for a week or me for a day. And the meat would feed you for like 3 or 4 days, probably. Because bears are covered in it. Unfortunately, each chunk of meat is worth only like 2 gold. Not great, I know. Alright, Mouse and Fawn Tavern. The Toad and Cat. Toad and Cat. We don't need to be here. We need to continue west. Yeah, we need to just keep going west. Our goal is to deliver the baby. Okay. How are we doing? We are, yeah, it's a mild, sunny day in the tropics. We're gonna unequip our gear here because, you know, we don't need it right now. And let me see here. We'll switch things up to the stupid set, I think. Let me see. Yeah, there we go. And then put our shoes on. Where's our shoes? We could do the tall boots, or wasn't there just normal shoes? These normal shoes, yes. There we go. Anyway, do that there, and we can continue. What if we get ambushed? We'll run away on our horse very quickly. Yes. Very good, very good. Now, then. Let's go. Uh-huh. Wait. Dagger. Screaming Dagger. What a lovely place. I'm gonna name my area the Screaming Dagger. Okay. Still haven't done anything with the Mages Guild. We're a neutral reputation with them. The Laughing Woodchuck. Equality load order. I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. Honestly, I could have spent a lot more time fine-tuning the Vandolph loadout to where I was happy with almost every aspect of it. But I just said, screw it. Gonna do a quick and dirty Sands of Time loadout. Put together some mods. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna continue using the himbo body, plus like the elegant clothes for townsfolk and nobles, because that worked out pretty damn well. Yes. All right, here we go. Got another pair of tights. Got some more boots. Hell yeah. Awesome. Good. Oh, interesting. This formal Brazil. That's actually way better than I thought it was gonna be. Wow. Okay, let's buy that. Hell yeah. That is. Yeah, that's way better than I thought it was. Yeah, I thought, oh, you're just gonna put some stuff there. Yeah. Okay. Oh no! Get out. Bandage. Yes. Okay. Yes, we're using Daggerfall Unity. We are using... if we hit escape, it'll say up in the top corner, 0.14.5. Yes. Well, that's the version we're using. By the way, just a reminder, let me see here. Close that up. That was the Bankman page was still open. Okay. Whatchamacallit. So, showing up, I was gonna say, yes. So if you look at this right here, we're going to be talking about Daggerfall Unity, oddly enough, but not actually Daggerfall Unity. We're going to be talking about the GOG cut. Isn't that exciting? Don't you want to see more about the GOG cut? Well, that's in 36 hours. Yes. So that'll be up on the YouTubes. Yes, the Daggerfall Unity GOG cut. Okay, get excited for that. I won't be showing the GOG cut, I'll just be talking about it. There's a reason. In the thumbnail. Okay. Temple of Kinnereth. That's nice. Oh wow, it's getting late. There's a tavern here. I think I can probably make a go of this a little longer if I see what's near. Carrion Theater would lead us over to Carrick Hall. Carrick Hall, if we wanted to go there right now, would take us an hour and 48. Yeah, it's going to be late by the time we get going, so we might as well just head on into the Red Dog, or, well, what else? What else besides the Red Dog? The Restless Dog. Is the other one going to be a dog? No, the Batten Guard. I'll go to the Batten Guard since there's the Red Dog and the Restless Dog. Let's see what kind of tavern this is. Okay, I don't see rat poop all over the place, so this is immediately better. Room for the night? Yes. Very good. Oh, and then immediately I hear the rats. The moment I, yep, piles of rat poop all over the place. This is great. This is where I'm sleeping for the night, because I already bought my my thing. It's almost like the rats waited. They stayed silent until I ordered my room, you know, and paid for it. To start showing up. Alright. Very good. The baby hiccuped. Of course it did. It's now midnight. We leveled up! Victory is mine! Victory over what? Don't think about that. So, we are going to put more points into intelligence, so we are a better magic caster. Actually, I'm going to put 2 points into personality, so we get some better communications there. Very good. Running, jumping, mercantile. It's lovely. Okay, let's just keep this up. Cast a couple more of these. Yep. Yep, these damn rats. It's dead. I will take the rat meat and sell it. Someone out there will pay me 1 gold for rat meat, assuming it isn't spoiled yet. I like how the rats are trying to chomp me. It's great. Excuse me, sir. I need leftovers from yesterday, and also give me some coffee. Yes, I absolutely need some coffee. Thank you. I am refreshed by the coffee. I should be drinking more heavily now that the baby's annoying me. Shouts. Seems an escaped Atronach is feeding off the sun's warm rays, has lost control. Will you help to try to stop it? Yes, I will. You get the you call for the Atronach's attention. It shambles toward you, ready for battle. The villagers stand back and watch the battle with awe. I say. Here we go. We are ready to fight the Atronach. What else? I don't think anything else. I think it's fight time. It's a flesh Atronach? Pretty sure we can do that, yeah. We got this. Yep. Cheering and applause as you destroy the creature. A few nearby people, including a member of the city watch, thank you for your help. And did we break the game? I think oh, never mind. Atronach just died and disappeared. Perfect. Yes. Flesh Atronach is not a zombie. No, it's not. Flesh Atronach is a little bit different. You see, Flesh Atronach is stitched together by a bunch of, like, corpses, whereas a zombie is just a normal corpse that's been reanimated. There's a bit of a difference there. So, let me see here. Okay. Someone else said a thing. Checking. Yeah, I don't care about that. Okay. Moving along. Close that and save as is. We defeated the Atronach. We are dependable. See, being dependable is great. It's better than our undependable in Daggerfall. We accidentally, well, we intentionally picked a guard's pocket. A group of brigands ambushes you, so you're the one who's been encroaching our territory. This is our turf, back off. All right, we got to fight with a baby on our back. It's great. So, no free hand. Unequip this so I can start stealing from people while we're fighting. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, that's hilarious. We're trying to raise pickpocket skill using the burglars as our targets. Oh boy, yeah. Let's sprint over. Yeah, that's fine. I was not successful, and the burglar's gone. They're all gone. They're all gone. Victory. We're leaving. So we did it. We got to continue escorting the baby to the Illiac Desert. Very important stuff. Let's do it. But yeah, you're absolutely right that the Flesh Atronach wandering into town is very dubious. I agree with that assessment. Let me see what else we got here. Everything looks good. Yep, and Tulana? What? Okay, this is an archaeologist guild. This is a mages guild. And there's a few stores here. We're going to go check out the stores as soon as we finish putting away our stuff. First, we're going to equip our gear because, you know, armor is not necessary and shoes are. There we go. We're set. What else we got? Need to put away things. So, put away the loincloth, the Khajiit suit, brassiere. All those things need to get put away. These two formal brassieres are basically the same thing. So, yeah, we're just gonna kind of put away all the junk that is not necessary at the moment. Keep a couple cloaks. Cloaks are necessary. But, like, these tights, this other formal cloak, not necessary. Gown, not necessary. Most of this stuff just needs to get put away. That should do it. And this formal brassiere gets put away as well. That's good. I think we're in a good situation here. Put the rest of this away. Jeez. Yes, that horse can move. True, it's true. But remember, time dilation's happening as well. Time dilation. You may be wondering, what's a time dilation? It's like, I don't fucking know. No. Yeah. Let me see. This way. What do you mean time is moving faster when you're going down a road on the horse? Anyway. Bandage there. What else? Nothing else I need here. Yeah. Checking the backstock. Always checking the backstock. Never not checking the backstock. Yeah, there's nothing I need. Okay, let's go. Stop. That's an equipment store right there. This is a small one. Oh, shoot. Who are you? Oh, this is someone's house. Okay. For whatever reason, I thought that, that was another shop, and the shop is over here, which is fine. Like, I don't mind going to different shops, picking up bandages. You know, bandages are great because they're just oh, wow, ebony Tonto. I mean, I'm using an ebony mace, yes, but, like, just seeing more ebony outside of the one I got is kind of special. Need to get more of it. Absolutely. My goodness. What else? Okay. Yeah, we're leaving. We're gonna continue east. We got time. Yeah, we're still invigorated from our last meal. We don't need to eat right now, so let's just get on the road. Is that a road? That doesn't look like a road. That looks like hell. We gotta go. There are no roads going directly the way I want, so I'm just gonna go cross country for 2 hours. Yeah, we're just gonna save, and then we're gonna cut across country for 2 hours. I'm just gonna save under number 1, and then yeah, just over to here, or just smack into this house. That works too. That's how smart people play the games. They smack into the house intentionally. It's RNG manipulation. That's what anyone says whenever they waste a huge amount of time on something, or play suboptimally in general. Is they just say it's RNG manipulation, and players who don't know about the game will just accept it. Banishment, yes, we got healing and orc strength, which is good. Okay, we're going west. Oops. Yes. Should be fine. Just keep going west. Oh, wow. There's a guy in the center of the square. How you doing? Let me ask you, any news? The witches are causing trouble again. Those bitches in the hills better watch out, or they'll be burning soon. Yikes. Yeah, yikes. Hold on, I'm gonna go ahead and just really quick make a screenshot of that, because that is some pretty impressive stuff. Yep, save the game under witches. Wow. Yeah, this man is, yeah. So, there we go. Hold on. I'm taking a screenshot of this as well. Whoops. I need to do it on a different section. There we go. Okay. Hey. Stop it. Okay. There we go. Cool, I got the, which is 0. Yes. So now we got a picture of his general area and then a picture of him specifically. Top quality. Very good. Yeah, this is the way. Take me there, game. Take me to the Nave and Pit Lodge. Going cross-country for this. Just cutting through the wilderness. Normally we take roads, but, you know. I'm just looking at everything in the notion of having to go around to, you know, follow the trade routes would mean losing a lot of time. It would take like 8 or 9 hours to make a journey that I can do in 2. All right. What else we got? Enemies are seeking to prevent my travel. Oh boy. That's a thing that's happening. So, transform. Very good. Oh god, the electric city, it hurts. Oh, we saved the spell. Interesting. Let me try to use persuasion. You cannot pacify this enemy. Fuck. Okay. Whoa. Yeah, about that. I have no free hand. Try this again. Damn. Okay. That's one down. And the sorcerer is dead too. What kind of item is this? That's silver. Okay, I'll take it. Very happy. Victory is ours. We are good to go. So, get back on our horse and resume our journey. Yes. Resuming travel. Uh-huh. Okay. Let me check this here. Yes. Oh, what else? Someone sent me a thing. Okay. So, according to the Elonius Muskrat, he says,
I will resign as CEO as soon as I find someone foolish enough to take the job. After that, I will just run the software and servers teams.
I see. Well, let me see. Hard Drive News says,
Let me run Twitter. Don't worry, buddy. Day 1. I'll make it against the rules to post that picture of you and Ghislaine Maxwell everyone keeps sharing, even though you weren't even that close friends with her.
Hold on. This one? Yeah, don't post this picture. Oh my god. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Hold on. This one? Yes, hold on.
Boosting this so everyone knows which one I'm banning.
This one? Yes. Holy shit. Hold on a second. Hold on. You mean this one? Yeah, yes. Confirming that's the one. What else? Let me see here. Yeah, it's just an endless downpour of the same image over and over and over. Hard drive's doing a good job. It's funny, sometimes they post verifiably wrong stuff, but they do it in the context of humor, so it's funny. Let me see here. And then other times they will post 100% verifiably correct things, and it's just like, oh my god, What's going on here? Let me see. They actually have a section called Minus World, where they go, you reached a glitch section of hard drive where the news is real. Okay, let me check something. Someone's sending me shenanigans, and I'm like, oh. Eto, bleh. Okay, that's a good one. I'm gonna grab a particular clip there. Okay, what else? Let me see here. Wow. That you think Elon wanted to buy Twitter after the burn hard drive gave him? That's what everyone's saying. But I don't think it's true. My goodness. Okay, I'm still trying to see what else is going. Yeah, no one has mentioned anything else, unfortunately. So that's it. But no, it's great because he was on Saturday Night Live and he was awful at it. Like he did it, so they continually show, they use that clip. It's really funny because Elon pissed off hard drive once. They like Elon cropped out the hard drive title and just kind of used hard drive's posts as you know, to prove his points or whatever. You know, he was sharing the meme, but he had cropped out their stuff. So they started targeting him, and they did this whole like targeted campaign against Elon, and they did a big apology post, and the big apology post was another gigantic series of burns all in one, a long quote unquote apology post, and it was just amazing how ridiculous it was, because let's be honest here, like they got Elon to argue with a satire account whose job it is to get more attention. That's it. That hard drive doesn't, like, okay, hard drive itself, they write articles that are funny, right? That's their job. But then the social media account, the only job hard drive social media account has is to get people to look at those articles. That as long as they're doing that, they're doing their job. Whether they spout right or left-wing politics, whether they insult someone or pander to someone, the only thing they need to do is get people to click on those articles. That's it, and their job is done. Like they've successfully done their job, and they have no allegiance to any other forces on the internet other than the lulz, and of course getting people to click on the articles. So it's really fucking funny to see Elon argue with an account that just exists to drive traffic to a website. It's amazing. Because all he's doing is profiting them by arguing with them. That's it. They are universally profiting by just being an asshole to him. And because he takes it seriously. That said, he doesn't actually have the ability to stop. He's unfortunately, how do I put this? He has admitted that he's bipolar. So when we make fun of Elon Musk, yes, we're making fun of a multi-millionaire or multi-billionaire, and therefore we are always punching up, right? And culturally speaking, as long as you're punching up, it's considered okay. However, he is also mentally ill, meaning he probably shouldn't be running these companies. I imagine that, you know, shareholders would probably be going and saying, "Hey, this man isn't incompetent. Like he isn't competent to run our companies." So you know, like at any point, he might get ousted from his position. He won't lose his money, and he won't lose his shares in the company. But he will ultimately, assuming things keep going the way it does, lose his his control, right? Like the board of directors will, or not the board of directors, but like the shareholders themselves can sue to remove him if he does irrationally stupid things. So, yeah, it is interesting. Let me see. Twitter ruined Elon's mind and reputation. At least the public perception of him. Well, I mean, the man already had problems before Twitter. The man, like, he got famous for doing, whatchamacallits, for basically taking other people's ideas, convincing other people to invest in those ideas, and then getting on stage and talking about those ideas as a project moving forward. Because YouTube is stupid, and when I say YouTube, I don't mean the platform itself. I mean like the general user base. A lot of videos were put out treating Elon as if he were an engineer, or some kind of scientist. It's fucking nuts. He's a venture capitalist. Like, and that's fine. Like, I'm not knocking the profession. I'm saying public perception of him has been wrong for a very long time. It's noon. We're gonna go out again. Give me a second. I am invigorated from my last meal. I don't need to eat. We need to get going. So we need to continue this. So what are we doing in terms of roads anyway? Jeez. Yeah, there's just dirt paths around here. Okay. We should be good, though. This should get us out of here, I think. Maybe. Yeah, this will work. Gonna stop to camp real quick. Yeah. Very often people think I'm attacking the concept of capitalism when I talk about how Elon is like, he's a venture capitalist schmuck who doesn't actually know very much about what he's advertising. And at least that's how it has come through to me. Versus the perception on YouTube where it's like, yeah, Elon is a visionary. It's like, no, he hears other people's ideas, decides which one of those ideas he can convince other people to pay for, and then gets funding put together and basically just, gets on stage and promotes that thing in order to have it make money for him. It's, like, some good has come out of that, SpaceX and such. And let's be honest, nothing would do the United States better. I mean, a lot would, but, like, within the context of SpaceX, nothing would be better than to, get all of our space travel out of Russia. That would be best. He does have a bachelor's degree in physics, so he does not have zero formal technical background like Steve Jobs did. Steve Jobs is interesting. Like, because, but yeah, I get what you mean. He, like, Elon programmed a video game. You can play it. Like, it's available on the internet. The game Elon Musk made. So, yeah. Elon pretends like he created Tesla, but he didn't. Yes. Elon did not create Tesla. No. Is Elon's game fun? It's okay. Yeah. We successfully avoided an encounter. Awesome. Anyway, it's not that Elon doesn't have any academic knowledge, okay? I'm not saying that. You know, the man has programmed a video game, and the man has some, you know, formal education. It's just, that is not his profession. His profession is very much, in the public eye. Alright. Let me see here. Excellent. We've arrived at a small town on the border. Okay, the Reliquary of Sas-i. We're getting very close to the Dragontail Mountains. We gotta pass through the Dragontail Mountains to get into the to get into Tigonis, to get into the Alakir Desert. So yes, public relations lead. Something like that. No, he definitely handpicks projects, right? Like, he's not just a public relations dude. He does actually look at different projects and go, I want this one, or I want that one. And then uses his tremendous amount of money to leverage other people to spend their money on his behalf. So, it's not just PR and marketing. Oh god, it's a Japanese schoolgirl swimsuit. That thing looks awful. We're gonna pretend that we didn't see that. Alright, bandages there. A purple cloak, excellent. I want one of those. Awesome. Okay. But it's one of those wealth begets wealth type deals. Not really, it isn't due to any tremendous talent he has beyond, like, extreme charisma. The fact that he can convince so many people to do that, is the clothing normally this skimpy? Some of it is. Okay, so I can show you some of the vanilla clothing. The vanilla clothing would look like this. Like, here's an example. Like, these are examples of vanilla clothing, right? Like the spiked brassiere, the loincloth. Like, you can run your character skimpy if you want. Whereas, you know, you end up with things like formal dresses, stuff like that. So, but these are mod added. So if, like, you want this this here leotard, that's mod added. You know, if you want the formal brassiere leotard, again, mod added. So now normally they're like breasts are exposed. I have a mod that actually adds a bra, and you know, that's kind of funny because if you wear one of these strings, well, this is anyway. Point is that the vanilla game is damn skimpy, but it isn't lingerie, if that's what you're asking. The lingerie is mod added. So yes, I've definitely done that because I am a foremost pervert. So yeah, there we go. But if you want to know what it looks like with armor, this is when you're equipped for battle. So you can see there's still the exposed area down here, so maybe you'd want to put on like a skirt or a dress or something. Here, hold on. Let's go with one of those formal dresses. Pretty sure we got a formal gown here, and you can see how that looks. So, you know, again, it's as skimpy as you want it to be in the vanilla game. It's just we've added we've added lingerie because we could. Not because it's necessary, just like, you know, brassieres already exist, loincloths already exist. Those are vanilla. But then all the other stuff is added. So yes. All right, let me see here. Scorpion. What else we got? Yeah, this area sucks. But yeah, normally breasts are exposed. I've modded those. I've modded it so that for the most part they're hidden. Of course, NPCs are not subject to the same deal. We're gonna go north to this city. So if you look right here, we are currently in this town. We're gonna go north to this city. So we gotta go this way. Yeah. And the road leads up that way. Okay. So we're going to save here. And go. Very good, very good. Mm-hmm. 4-day party there. Awesome. Good to hear it. Todd Howard visited by the ghosts of Elder Scrolls past, present, and future, and discovers they are all Skyrim. Okay, we need to eat, jeez, we don't have any fish. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I mean, for the most part, people in the vanilla game have a tendency to fast travel. Like, to actually teleport from location to location. But, yeah, the actual world map has always been this big. There just wasn't as much in it. Like, we've added more to it. So it's less isolated islands of city and more, Sindahasi. Yeah, it's fine. And there's more in between. Okay, we got a Mage's Guild there. Yeah, we've got a few shops to check out. Don't think we need anything from the Mage's Guild right now. Not really doing jobs for them at the moment. So we should, you know what? Let's get some mysticism training while we're here. I hadn't thought about that, but it's a good idea. There we go. This is a Dunmer lady. You can see what I mean about how they very selectively cover things up. Don't worry about that. All right, let me see here. All right, hello, sir. Training mysticism, please. Oh, they train in thaumaturgy as well. Tempting, but no, mysticism. Yes, I need mysticism training, thanks. You stifle a yawn. My goodness. The entire world is, quote-unquote, hand-placed. Trollolol. Now, the buildings, like, everything are in procedurally generated blocks. Like, when you've seen one market square, you've seen them all, for example. But they're pieced together in these procedurally generated blocks, right? So that you have a gigantic world. Now, as far as quote-unquote handcrafted stuff goes, it's only a few main quest dungeons. Otherwise, everything else are procedural sets of blocks that have been put together. The answer is to use your imagination and act as if this is a new area, that we've never been to this market square before. We don't know that this is a general store, that this is either a bank or a weapons shop, that this is a clothing shop, that this is, I know what these are immediately by looking at them because I understand the algorithm that powers it. But, you know, you got to use your imagination if you want to enjoy it. It's that simple. It's the same thing with Minecraft or Starbound or what you call it, No Man's Sky or you know, basically tons and tons of other video games. Whenever you go in, like, yes, we know exactly what is where in this shop. We know that there are these 3 sections and that there's one back stock upstairs. But, you know, I am not bored by the fact that I already know those exist. Other people would be. They'd be like, oh, you've seen one shop, you've seen them all, there's no reason to go here ever again. Anyway, speaking of which, let's grab a gray formal cloak. Bam. And then we go upstairs. But yeah, there are a lot of people who are chronically unable to use their imagination toward toward procedurally generated stuff. But let's see here. This way. Very good. The people who can will enjoy the game. People who can't will find it samey and boring. Alright, we're in the green mug. Jester man. Hello, sir. I need a room for the night. Yes. 32 gold? Sure. Let's go to sleep. What do we got here? I will sleep in this one. Yep. Should be okay. It's like 3 a.m. Yeah. My medical skill has improved. Interesting. You need more rest. Damn right I do. Okay, I think another 4 hours should do it. Yep. No, we're not gonna check any missives right now. Okay, it's 8 a.m. We're gonna waste some time by having some food. Give me a royal breakfast plate and Somerset wine. Oh, this is 30. Just give me coffee. Just give me coffee. Yeah. Having the baby in my inventory makes me want to drink heavily. But oh no, it's raining! Quick! Okay, good. We're set. Just needed to put that on over our head real quick before we started getting uncomfortable. Yes. All right. And yes, you do actually get wet if your head isn't covered. So, yeah, we do this. Good. We're just putting stuff away now. There's a lot of stuff to put away, jeez, but it's fine. Books, clothing, what else? We don't need 10,000 gold on us. Let's give away 9,000. Oh, sorry, put 9,000 in our wagon. Yes. Hey. Whoa, I've got a cat here. A fuzzy ball. A fuzzy ball. Yes. Extra fuzzy. Now, let's see where we're going. We're going to go to that market square I was talking about earlier. Technically, we can just move on, but, guys, 9 a.m. and it's just a really rainy day. It doesn't matter. All right, this is a jewelry store, public library, the Devil's Cat, dungeon. Okay, well, you know, I was completely wrong. This is a different type of, house. Okay, 7 bandages, hell yeah. And let's grab another formal brazier here. That's good. What else? More bandages? Sure. And get a pair of silver strings. Well, strings go over your chest. Bandage, fish. That's what I want. I wanted the fish. And then we'll buy a loaf of bread as well. And that should tide us over through a wilderness run. I think that's about it. What time is it? 9 o'clock. Okay, so basically this store opens in just a couple minutes. The lock has nothing to fear from you. 9:57. We're just gonna go to the weapon shop real quick. Yeah, this is a high quality weapon shop, meaning it could have anything we want, or it might have nothing. There's a mithril bow there. No, there's nothing we want here. That's fine. Will there ever be another game of this scope and scale? Probably not. Not in the same way, anyway. Not trying to be a fantasy life simulator. That said, Elite Dangerous is bigger than this, and No Man's Sky is bigger than this. But as far as like one cohesive world that's the size of Great Britain, probably not. No, one of those Just Cause games big? I think one of the Just Cause games is big. Right. Okay. So, let's have a peek. Star Wars Galaxies, yes. There's some pretty good Star Wars Galaxies mods that are modded servers. Yes. I said one of the Just Cause games. I don't remember which. Oh, no. One of them was, one of the games was huge, and I can't remember which. Okay. Let me see here. Hello, sir. I'd like to sell you some things, maybe? Yeah, we'll go with this. Actually, this is almost new. This is used. Get rid of it. Get it out of my inventory. 2? Huh. My goodness. Dwarven Warhammer, get out. That's fine. Exactly. Daggerfall's world, despite being huge, is relatively unremarkable until you fill it with content. which is what most of the mods do. Yes. I mean, it's really what the goal of the material is. Cool, purple formal brassiere. Let's grab that. Top quality formal brassiere. Let's go ahead now and put this top back on. That's fine. What else? What else? Don't think so. Yeah, this goes in the wagon. This wagon. Keep the tights. Actually, these are new tights. Oh yeah, tall boots. Tall boots. Good. We want to make sure we have, yeah, we don't need these tall boots. We got these shoes. These shoes are still in new condition. That's fine. My goodness. No idea. Doesn't exist, probably. Okay, clothing shop. This is where we spend most of our time in this playthrough, is in clothing shops. Let's see. We got enough tall boots already. We don't need any more tall boots. But we're looking for specific outfits, and good. We got a Khajiit suit we can use later. That is perfect. Yes, Khajiit suit, as in cat suit. Yes. Okay, anything else we need before we put things back? I don't think so. I think we're good. Yep. That's that. Why are you collecting all this clothing? Why wouldn't we be collecting all this clothing? Oh, what is the reason for collecting all the clothing, other than to wear it? But later on, you can enchant it and have it under your armor. It is completely possible to wear enchanted clothing. Did you know that there is an item in this game called the Leaping Brazier? It casts levitation on you, and the joke is that it lifts and supports. Now then, let's go this way. Right, vintage historians. We're going down this way. I still remember King Edwir needing a brazier, like one of the quests. Yeah, he had you go fetch a brazier. King Edwir is one of the arch traitors to the Empire. Keep that in mind. He's very special. Lord of Wayrest. Of course, Wayrest used to be a merchant republic. What happened to that? Nepotism. What do you mean nepotism destroyed my favorite economic and/or social system? Well, at least that doesn't happen in real life, you know what I mean? Alright. Let's get going. This way. Do I have interest in 40k? I'm not a fan of 40k, although I have read the Horus Heresy and a few other things. You know, everyone in the 40k universe is terrible. They are all horrible, racist, xenophobic bigots in one way or another. And that's what makes the 40k universe kind of compelling. And also super uninteresting to me. I will never... well, the real reason it's super uninteresting to me is because I will never own the models. The the figurines. I look at that whole shenanigan, and I say, no, fuck you, go away. Like, Games Workshop, fuck off, basically. And so, shutting down at that point, I don't see a reason to interface with the rest of it, really. Deserted campsite, hooves on the ground, suggest that people were here not long ago. They left some scraps of food. Proceed with caution. Hello, traveler. I was on a pilgrimage to ask for Debella's protection. Really? Does she need Debella's protection? She looks pretty good. There. Yeah, I'm gonna leave now. I could try to pickpocket her. In fact, let's try that. Let's just be smart. And we may have to commit murder, unfortunately. But let's assume for a second we're not committing murder. The baby burps. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's pick her pocket. I was not successful. Your presence makes me sick. Okay, so apparently I had to kill the healer. Are we still... Yeah, we're still dependable. Don't worry about it. You don't want to spend thousands on unpainted plastic figures of questionable quality. What's wrong with you? The only little figurines I got for that, from the Warhammer Fantasy, they were 3D printed by a different individual. No, you can't see them. But yeah, the only Warhammer things I have, I would never buy from Games Workshop because the value proposition just isn't there. Alright. I mean, it's not like I, hold on a second. I mess with some stuff. It's not like I haven't wasted a huge amount of money on, you know, questionable figurines or anything. My wife picked this up for me this year. This Amber figure from Genshin Impact, for example. You know, got a Princess Zelda from Breath of the Wild. You know, I'd say if I had to pick a favorite, it'd probably be Barrow Keetir over here. The wait is over, Tenno. Barrow Keetir has arrived. I only take one currency, Orican ducats. You know, that guy there. So, pretty good, pretty good. Gonna set him back over there. I need to play Sonic the Hedgehog at some point so I can have this terrible Sonic energy drink. Alright, but yeah, most of it is various flavors of Tamamo. You know, Tamamo no Mai. Things like that. Bunch of garbage everywhere. You know, got some Star Wars stuff. I love my B-list droids, of course. So it's not like I don't spend money on questionable merchandise or anything. But oh shoot! Run! You kidding me? That was a will-o-wisp. Terrifying. Alright, let's get going. Yeah. Will-o-wisps. Terrifying. I mean, the orcs are fucking funny in 40k. Because they can make duck out of anything. You know, they just have to believe that their tin cans strapped together can become a rocket. And it will function as a rocket. Because the orcs are actually fungus that manipulate reality with their thoughts. It's really dumb. Also, the, you know, what do you call it? The Empire, jeez. I was gonna say the Imperium is interesting, but also, you know, I do not care beyond what little lore I read about them. You know, that's basically it. So yes. Devil's Badger. It's getting late. We're gonna spend the night here at the Devil's Badger before we move on. Had a will-o-wisp try to interrupt my travel. Made me sad. Alright. Hey, you know what would be nice to actually go inside instead of run by the building again? Let's go check the area out a bit. I see. Let's talk to you first. Good day. Current events, any news? We will have new cobblestone streets before the year is out. Excellent. And any news? Let's see here. The summoners of Dibella are out to get the summoners of Arche. So, the Dibella worshippers are out to get the Arche worshippers. Yikesies. That's a faction war going on. Yeah, the divines don't necessarily all like each other. That's something people don't quite get, is the political relationships shift over time in this game. What do you mean Dibella doesn't like Akatosh by default because time steals beauty? Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Hold on. Okay. Someone sent me a link and I was like, wow, that looks really nice. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna get a room for the night. I just want to check to make sure this hotel didn't have like rats or something. Yep. But yeah, it's not that I hate Warhammer. Again, I've read some Warhammer stuff. I think it's kind of cool. I just don't care anymore at all. Like what I've looked up, I thought, oh, that's kind of neat, and I realized I would never interface with it in terms of let's see, the Fighters Guild. Whoops, hold on. Jumping mysticism, awesome. The Fighters Guild, the Mages Guild. You can join one of many knighthoods, but only one. You can join one of many religions, but only one. Thieves Guild, Dark Brotherhood. Keep in mind, the Dark Brotherhood are not the cult of Sithis. That was a retcon. The Dark Brotherhood are very much businessmen who worship Mafala. It's gonna say, what else? Geez, I'm trying to think of, I mean, aside from that, there's a modded faction called the Archaeologist Guild, which is opposed to the Mages Guild, and they're kind of cool. Like, they kind of stand apart from each other. Anyway. It's like, yeah. Morag Tong's a Morrowind guild. What the fuck would they be doing in the Illiac Bay? No, you see, Emil Pagliarulo, in Oblivion, Elder Scrolls 4, he arbitrarily decided to be like, oh, the Dark Brotherhood, they're Catholicism now. So, you know, you got Sithis, who's God. You got the Night Mother, who's like an amalgamation of Mother Mary and Jesus Christ. You got the, what do you call it? You got the Listener, who's the Pope. You got the Black Hand, who are the Council of Cardinals. You know, it just so on. You know, it's just lovely. So, yeah, what time is it anyway? It's basically midnight. We're gonna waste some more time here. I'm gonna see what we should cast. The answer is buoyancy. Huh. Levitation. Technically, we should cast sleep, which is destruction. Jeez, I keep forgetting that's destruction. I don't have that at all. We cast open. Awesome. Stamina. The baby wipes its nose on the back of your neck. Great. Okay, let's get out of here. It's raining. Rations keep me from starving. Well, hello, sir. Give me the royal breakfast plate. See, I was hoping he'd have a nice sausage for us. All right, if we're gonna carry this baby around much longer, we need some Somerset. I was gonna say yeah, stout. There we go. The drink fortifies you, but does it fortify me enough? Give me another stout. Yeah, I'll tell you when I've had enough. The baby burps and giggles. Give me another stout, damn it. We're starting to get drunk. Okay, our stats are reduced. That's fine. This is enough to be able to handle the baby. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes, exactly. The dark. Okay, so the Night Mother is an amalgamation of Jesus Christ and Mother Mary. She fulfills both roles. Yes. All right, let's go. Lore time. Lore time. We were talking about oh, what else we got? Yes. Elden Ring lore fans. Yes. I do like Elden Ring. But I also like Star Trek. Yes, I like Star Trek. And I also like what do you call it? I like Final Fantasy 14. Yes. There you go. Yes. So let me see here. People sending me shenanigans. Yes. Okay. Dungeons and Dragons. Dungeons and Dragons, okay? Writers. Look, we had similar ideas. You stole my idea. Game Masters from Dungeons and Dragons. I stole your NPC. That's not my NPC. Yes. The plagiarism is inherent and accepted in D&D. Am I going to see the Dungeons and Dragons movie? I don't actually have any current desire to watch movies in theaters basically at all. I think I'll wait till the theaters go extinct and watch everything on streaming services. Seriously, like there's not a single movie that is in production that I have any desire to see in theaters. So by the time recommendations come down the pipe to where people will say, hey, this movie is good, you should watch it, it'll already be available on streaming. At which point, I will no longer have a need, okay, whatever. What was the last movie I saw in theaters? I don't know, the Star Wars trilogy, like the Disney one. Now, the wife stopped watching those after The Force Awakens because she was a huge fan of the books and got jaded by the fact that they ruined all the character arcs, right? But I was like, you ever seen Mystery Science Theater 3000 where they sit there and they make fun of the movies? That's how I am with new Star Wars. I enjoy this terrible movie train wreck. Yeah. When it comes to Star Wars, it's fucking funny because, I don't care about the continuity of Star Wars anymore. Like, they ruined it already. So, once you leave behind all the emotional baggage of Star Wars and you just say, this is a fucking dumb movie, you can have fun with it. There's an art to bad movies. Okay, so you're talking about legends. Let me tell you about a little man named Favreau, okay? The guy was originally a huge Star Wars fan who got to work on a series called The Clone Wars. And, he's now basically leading he's the creative director. Like, Catherine Kennedy was promoted out of that position. She was low-key fired, but with, you know, benefits, basically. It was a way to save face and not break contractual obligations. Catherine Kennedy was promoted out of the creative lead role in LucasArts, and Favreau was promoted to take her place. And he's just a huge Star Wars fanboy. And that's why you end up with shit tons of Clone Wars references, and you end up with tons of EU references. When people say legends, you know, like what they're using, the reason is because he's just a fanboy and he's making fan fiction, okay? Like, all the new Star Wars series are fan fiction. You have to embrace that and just be like, okay, do I get to watch the Space Western series? Oh no, this is the Book of Boba Fett, where it's a man makes worse decisions, and we get to see cool references like Rancors and shit. Yeah. Andor was pretty good once you get past the first 3 episodes. The first 3 episodes, but Boba didn't have a character outside of the EU. Boba was just mercenary man. But Andor is, like, the first 3 episodes are bad. People defend them because they're really weird. But the first 3 episodes should have been merged together, and a whole shit ton of scenes should have been deleted. Aside from that, after the first 3 episodes, Andor's a good show, and I recommend it to basically everybody. But, you really have to want it to get through those first 3 episodes, because there's a lot of flashbacks that shouldn't exist. And they're like, you ever seen, like, Lost or Arrow, where they like to just throw in random-ass flashbacks that don't actually contribute to the ongoing narrative, but rather just randomly inform you about stuff that happened in the past? Yeah, that's basically the first 3 episodes of Andor. They cut that shit out and the series gets good. But it's awful in the beginning. And I'm getting attacked. Oh god, run! Shit, there's a Daedroth. Yeah, that's a Daedroth, and 2 horseback enemies. I just gotta keep running. Wow, should you skip those episodes? No, you should skip through them. Don't skip them, because then you won't know who the fuck you're dealing with. You skip through them. Get your hand on the fast forward button and get ready to use it. Alright. Someone needs to make a master cut of those episodes, so that we don't have to do that. Cardboard paper, some details on a crust where to find Fari, who went spelunking and never returned. I can't do that. Sorry, rescue will have to be someone else's deal. Yes. But yeah, kind of like the anti-cheese edit of episode 1. You kind of need to, my missives board, no, go away. They need to do something like that for Andor's first 3 episodes. Wait, what? Okay. I tried to open the door and it didn't work. I was in some weird mode. I don't fucking know. Give my bandages. Or give me death. I'll give you death, alright. Jeez. Ahsoka is now, no, Ahsoka got created by the, Clone Wars show. So when I said Favreau worked on the Clone Wars, and as a result, Clone Wars shit is showing up everywhere. You know, that's kind of part of it. Like, she's part of the Clone Wars virus that's spreading throughout Star Wars. Clone Wars isn't bad. Yes, but it's still spreading like a virus. But a good virus, right? Yeah, a good virus, right? All right, let's get going. All right, let's go. Land is a dangerous place. Stay on the roads if you can. Okay. Very good. Yes. So Star Wars is just people using Lucas' old save game and adding, yeah, more like they're mod makers. Yeah, why not? George Lucas's contribution to her character was to have her wear a short skirt. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Hey, she was introduced as the most annoying little girl I ever saw. I hated her in the movie she was introduced in. I'm impressed, legitimately impressed that. Whoops, hold on. Am I hungry? I'm not hungry. Okay. I'm impressed that she was transformed across the Clone Wars series into a character I didn't hate. So I will give them that. I will give them that. Those there Clone Wars writers. All right. Moving along. Yeah, I don't actually like Anakin Skywalker, the character, basically at all. Outside of the separate character named Darth Vader, who happens to have an origin story inside of Anakin. Alright. Let me see here. See something slithering under the surface of the water? No, I'm not going to hunt it. Go away. Failed to avoid the encounter. I actually like the Obi-Wan character, but, whoop. And I like Mace Windu as a concept. He never really got time to develop on his own, though. Okay. We're going to kill. Got him. Grizzly bear meat. All of it is mine. We're continuing west. We're following a road, by the way. How it was created / portrayed. Yes. You try to ignore it, but the rhythmic tapping of the baby on your shoulder is quite annoying. Love it. Okie dokie. Anyway. Green sword. The concept of Anakin isn't bad, but the execution is horrendous, and not just because of the actor. He is written very badly, from his mother saying there is no father, and the EU supplementary material where it's like, it was created by Darth Plagueis. Oh God. Even if that didn't exist, like every aspect of Anakin is bad. You can't just remove one issue with him and say he's fixed. Anyway, winky face lady. She made a mistake with the Sorcerer's Grave. I can't go there, sorry. Anyway. A series about Mace. Woke thing? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Hold on. Are you saying that if you give a person of color their own series, it's woke? Is that what you're implying? Trollololololol. Because that sounds like a really stupid implication. All right. But yes, I do think that Mace Windu could have a good series. Yes. Star Wars was accused of it. Huh. I mean, the problem is you get crazy people like Catherine Kennedy who will go on the air and make political messaging relating to a movie that has no political messaging in it. The movie is apolitical in the concept of, just in general. It's a lazy retread of Star Wars Episode 4. It has nothing to say artistically, right? But Catherine Kennedy spewed a bunch of bullshit, saying that it's about this. Oh, look, I fell through the world. Awesome. As I said, there's a reason I save it before I do fast travel. Anyway, Catherine Kennedy said a bunch of bullshit that has nothing to do with the movie. And so people have created mental associations with, like, the actress who plays Rey. Rey is a poorly written character, but the politics have nothing to do with that. Like, her being poorly written is something that exists on its own. Even if there wasn't a media tour that portrayed her to be X, which has become the enemy of some crazy people online who like to screech a lot, she would still be poorly written. That, like, even if that media tour had never happened, and the association with her being, you know, part of a particular political movement never happened, like, she would still be a badly written character. Now, I've stopped using the word Mary Sue, and I've started calling them privileged characters, mostly because a lot of undesirables online have taken to using the term in a I hate, quote unquote, I hate women sort of way, and I don't want to associate with those people. So instead I call people like Rey privileged characters, who are in fact stupidly privileged to the point where there is no reason why you would ever want to associate, like, you would want them in your material. It's disgusting. Like, characters like Rey are just awful. Just awful. But, yeah, people have co-opted the term Mary Sue and Gary Stu to mean anything, like, I don't like this character and it seems too privileged. Like, yeah, the writers give this character an unnatural amount of privilege. And that's why I call them privileged characters. Because it's true. They are unnaturally privileged to the point where it actually breaks people's suspension of disbelief. Whoop. Anyway, I just don't want to be associated with the women-hating folk because I'm married to and love a woman. And I in general, have good relationships with other women, you know, as far as friendships go. You know, it's like, I don't want to be associated with those people while still simultaneously talking about the, you know, the real problem of overprivileged characters in media, which, you know, goes all the way back to Harry Potter fan fiction. You know, people talk about Hermione being that way, but she has some flaws. Like, J.K. Rowling really did a good job giving Hermione some flaws. I talk about how Harry Potter's world building is garbage and I hate it. And I absolutely, like, I will never like Harry Potter, but I can acknowledge that J.K. Rowling can write some pretty good characters. And you look at the Harry Potter fan fiction, however, And yikes. Oh boy. The problem is, like, a lot of Star Wars characters are written almost like Harry Potter fan fiction characters. And you can see why that would be a problem. Anyway, we're gonna rest. Figure 12 hours, 10 hours should do it. Yes. Fan fiction's the Wild West, yes. Every time you say you hate Harry Potter, your wife rolls her eyes at me. Oh boy. I mean, the thing is, I don't buy into the fantasy of going to a magical school. Like, the problem is, Harry Potter is inherently escapist fiction for children, and adults try to bring it up to me as if it had grown up with them. You know what I mean? As if it had adult world building and adult themes that it simply doesn't have. All right. That's why it becomes such a contentious topic, is people remember it fondly from their childhoods, and then again bring it up to me as if it's something I should really care about. It's 2 a.m. I can't be out there. I don't know what I'm doing. Holy crap. I cast this a couple times during sleep. The baby is thrashing about, having a nightmare. Oh boy. The baby. I do hope to get this child to its destination soon. You've said much worse things. Well, I mean, like, there are pieces of Harry Potter world building that are great. The problem is that J.K. Rowling lifted them from other series. So you end up with things like, you know, Avada Kedavra is a healing spell. People don't know that, but it is. It's not abracadabra. It is a straight up healing spell that has been twisted, where they literally, what they do is they go, I'm going to cure you of your life. I see life as an unnatural thing that needs to be cured. People don't realize that. Like, there are bits of world building that are really cool until you realize she just lifted them from other series. Same deal with most of the Celtic mythology that she's grabbed from, and things like that. Mandalorian vibes, transporting a baby. Yes, but we're getting drunk along the way. That's important. Give me a second. I hear some thumping at the door. It's really weird. You got a fat cat. A fat cat. Meow? Meow? Okay. Yes, that's a fat cat. Okay. Hey. Now then, we gave the cat a treat. Put him down. And away we go. But yeah. Ooh. Okay. But I gotta go. Anyway. Because I don't buy into the escapist fantasy of Harry Potter. Oh boy. I need to reload because I'm like dying. The game is killing me. Because I don't buy into the escapist fantasy of it. All I can do is criticize it for its lifted world building. Alright, I need to put the red cloak on first. Bam, wear that. And then this cloak I'm gonna grab as well. Bam. It's funny because, like, we take things from Tolkien, right? Like, Tolkien is foundational when it comes to fantasy. So what did she steal? Like, everything from her childhood? Dungeons and Dragons, Celtic mythology. Put it in a blender. Oh, wow, we're dying. Yeah, what's murdering us? Metal armor has gone icy cold. Okay, so that explains it. We're going to reload again. Wow. So, the metal of our armor got icy cold. So we'll unequip all our armor and just wear this perfectly natural outfit, which totally isn't completely wrong. Okay, and we should be fine, yes? Any footwear is preferable. Got it, so choose. And eating some fresh food would help to keep your strength up. The game is like, hey, okay, here we go. We have water to drink, we're invigorated from our meal, and we are wearing good outfits. Yes, it's fine. Yes. And then we're still dying. What's killing us? Freezing, rain. That's it. So literally we can't travel in this. The game is saying no. You can't do it. These mountains are too cold. You're gonna die. Wait until the rain stops. I'm like, okay. I'm gonna wait until the rain stops. It's just too cold in these mountains. Too cold. So we need to rent a room again. Because, like, otherwise we're just going to be waiting around here forever. Yeah. Let's go ahead and cast some more magics. Get some skill ups, why not? I'm just going to rest. The baby is bored. Yeah, so it's just going to rain for days and we're stuck here. Yikes. It's too cold. Too cold. Let's keep casting. Okay. Same deal here. Perfect. So, fully healed. A baby's gargling. Okay. What time is it? Still late. We're just practicing magic while we wait for the rain to stop. Well, baby sneezes. Okay, you come across a quill. Someone carrying a quill and several sheets of paper. Really? Where are you? Where is this person I came across? Oh, you're... Wow, okay. I'm a cartographer trying to map out all Illiac Bay. I can find some obscure locations if you're interested, sure. Yeah, a map for 250? Sure. Okay, we got a map. It helps to have one of those. Alright, it's still raining, but it's 6 a.m. So, we can rest for 3 hours. Let's do it. Our time for the room has expired. Expired, I say. Very good. Anyway, Voldemort is what is known as a phylactery lich. What he's done is he's split his phylactery into multiple shards, so that if he dies, he will always reform using his phylactery. He can never truly die. Like, again, it's just completely lifted. I was gonna say that, this game's like Shadowrun. You just do whatever until you're bored. I have no idea what you're talking about. I was gonna say there's a gigantic sandbox. Yeah. Oh, you're talking about the Shadowrun Genesis game? Yes. Yes. You see, when you say Shadowrun, I'm like, well, what do you mean the tabletop role-playing game? So, anyway. Let's grab some food, royal breakfast plates, then some drinks. We're going to grab some coffee. We're going to try to make another journey, hopefully not frozen to death. But we're going to try to make this journey, and hopefully we're not stuck here for another couple days. We should be fine. The game's going to be like, hey, it's freezing. You have water to drink. You're not hungry. Okay. So let's try to make this journey. I don't think we're gonna be able to, but let's try anyway. Should be able to just cut across. Yes. So, come across someone carrying a heavy bag full of assorted items. Really? Let's go talk to this guy. He's oh, there. Let's see. You mind? Want to trade? Sure. 12 gold a torque. You want to buy it? Sure. Amulet, 250. No thanks. Alright, so I picked up a torque for 12. It's worth 120, so that's good. Wand, 12. Sure, I'll buy it. I have to go now. So, wand is worth 300. So we've made some profit once we sell these. That's good. Okay, for a second you think someone's rummaging through your pack, then you remember the baby. The baby. Anyway. We're at a junction, so we're gonna go north. Yep, we're gonna start going north. Thankfully, we're not freezing to death today. It's not as cold as it was yesterday. Our cloak and heavy clothing are able to see us through most of this nonsense. Our stomach rumbles. We gotta eat something. Thankfully, we got some cooked fish to use. Good. What else? Okay. Animal tracks, no thanks. We don't need to hunt animals right now. We may need to camp and cook some stuff later, but that's a different matter altogether. Let me see, what else we got? You finished the Legion quest, and you think they were a lot more fun than the Mages Guild? I had fun with the Mages Guild. I had less fun. 2 groups of giants with a single orc warlord. They try to claim a short shirt possessing magical properties. Oh, shit. Run, run, run. Okay, stop here. There we go. You kept the one where you duel the top dog for rank. You don't have to in Morrowind. You can actually get the guy to resign. You can discredit him to the point where he's basically forced to resign and leaves in disgrace. It's good shit. So there's supposed to be a short shirt with magical powers here, if we can deal with the giants. Oh boy, Orc Warlord, stop it. Okay. Good. I whittled them all down the best I could. It's the Orc Warlord who's left. I tried to pacify him, I can't. I am unable to pacify the Orc Warlord. Oh, jeez, he is out-damaging me. Quickly, wrap a ton of bandages around ourselves. Believe, the bandage-born comes. Also, equip all the armor. Yes. What do you mean you weren't wearing armor? I was trying to run around the giants as quickly as possible. But this Orc Warlord is tearing into me. He's, yeah. He's just stronger than I am. Shit. Hold on. Hold on. Let's just steal this stuff and run away at this point. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to take all the things. Potion recipe, that's nice. Yeah, about that. More bandages. Just be a mummy. That's the answer. The answer is be a mummy. Okay. Now, drink a potion. Where's the potion of, I got an orc strength potion, right? Disease, magicka, healing, levitation, heal true, restore. There's orc strength. Cool. If I can just land a hit, that would be best. What do you mean I can't land a hit? Okay, let's try this. Let's use our short shirt that casts paralysis. We have a strapless dress with unknown powers. Yikes! But no, this open tunic of paralysis would be nice. Oh boy, let's just try it again. Let's try it again. Open tunic, paralysis. Open tunic. Oh boy, I don't know if we're gonna be able to do this. Yeah, he's paralyzed. Cool, get behind him. Cool. As long as the paralysis lasts, we should be... Oh god, he self-healed past it. He has regeneration. I got a successful backstab in, but look at his health. Look at his health. It just regenerated and he broke out of it and he's almost killed me. That's nuts. Potion of healing and where's the heal true? Heal true. Good. We drank a couple potions and we are running the hell away. This way. We're going northwest. I gotta run this way. Okay. We're good. Mm-hmm. My goodness. Yeah, it's an orc warlord. We're going this way. You can't go while enemies are nearby. But we found the road. We're good. Yeah, we still can't travel while enemies are nearby, but that's a different matter altogether. Keep going. Mm-hmm. Okay. We can go now. We're good. We can sprint now. We made it! We got far enough away. That was terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Okay. Mm-hmm. Trying to see what else we got. Residence. A Spriggan just died somewhere out in the wilderness. We arrived at the Green Scorpion. Are we dead? No, in fact, it's midday. We managed to actually make some distance. If we look at our map here, let's cut across to, so these are plantations. Jeez, these are all bad. And I'm trying to see if there's like an actual town I can go to that isn't awful, and it would be, that the Hedgehog Inn? Hold on. So it would be like down here. Oh, this is awful. Like there's nothing near us at all. Booba Bubba would be 3 hours away. I think that might be the only way we can get going. Yeah, let's go northwest. I'm not happy about this at all. This is special. I think the baby would grow up after. Like, you spent 2 years wandering around the wilderness. Yeah, it's going to be an hour and 40 minutes this way. We should be fine. Okay. It sent me a thing. Yeah, we can ignore that. Okay. I'm going to link a random photo from Hanna-Barbera. This looks perfectly normal. Yes. Perfectly normal. Yeah, it'd be hilarious if the baby grew up and left you. That would be funny. But yes. There we go. That's a secret squirrel. You better believe it. Okay. Anyway. Cooked fish there. That's just a silly cartoon. They weren't doing any form of commentary whatsoever. All right. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Okay, moving along, moving along. Yeah, we got some money off the wand and such. I'm happy about that, but what are we doing? The metal of our armor's gone icy cold. We must unequip our armor. And then re-equip our cloaks. Very good. Also, where's my shoes? There's my shoes. Okay. Part 3. Oh boy, we're gonna save it under Q4. Yeah. Alright, we need to continue our journey over to Bubata. It's gonna take 16 minutes to get there. That's not a problem. We are getting tired. Very tired. But we should be able to survive it. We've arrived at Buba. That is literally called B-U-B-U-A. Yeah. B-U-B-U-A. We've arrived in Buba. Okay? So, let's head over to a tavern in Buba that we can rest in. There's a Lucky Gin. There's also a shop. We should check out the shop. The Baron's retail store is hanging around. Okay. Go to the Baron's retail store in Buba. What do we got? Very good. We got a Casuel cloak. Grab that, you betcha. That's the Casuel cloak. That should do it. We will buy the Casuel cloak. Yes. It's right there. Right. The baby's under the cloak, no doubt. Sad, but true. Now, then... bandage. So the baby has a little tent. It's awful. Alright. Evening gown. Nope, don't need it. We're going. Radio. Okay, food. Ah, excellent. We can have a banana millet muffin, baked sole with bananas, chicken and coconut fried rice, and minstrel banana. I mean, everyone wants a minstrel banana. But seriously, though, the chicken and coconut looks great. Some of it went to waste. Oh, well. Let's get a room for the night. It's gonna be a long one. So we're gonna cast open. Then we're gonna cast knick-knack. Then we're going to not cast anything anymore. Hello there. I'm gonna ask you bluntly, any news? Everybody knows the Royal Guards had a grudge against the Archaeologist Repairers, but they're really going at it now. And you, miss? Let me see. Any news? The Baron hired an army to get rid of those orcs out of Aberachrome. Okay, so that's a quest that I ignored. Got it. Let's go. It's nappy time. More naps. It's midnight, and we got blunt backstabbing, dodging. Cool. We got a backstabbing skill up from that part where the orc was paralyzed, and we just continually stabbed him in, was smacking him in the back with our mace. We got a backstabbing skill up for no reason, really. It's very silly, very, very silly. I love it. What else is going on here? Let me see. All right. Hmm. Okay. What else? Yeah, knick-knack. Just cast a couple more times. What model headphones am I using? Really old ones. See this part right here? This dirty, dirty foam? This originally was painted over. It was like red paint, okay? And so, the paint's gone, and it's just the foam left. There used to be a microphone sticking out of one of the sides. Here we go. You can see like the little port where the microphone used to be right here, and it's fallen out. I was gonna say this is the magical black web. It says. I don't give a shit about this brand. Like, whatever. They're comfortable. Okay, they've been comfortable for like 3 years. So that's basically it. They aren't really high quality. They just are comfortable. Okay, it should be like 9 a.m. Pretty sure I got them in a Walmart. Take that as you will. Alright. Let me see here. Think we're fine. Let's grab some bread and cheese. And we need to drink. We're committed to this role play. We got a baby we don't care about, so we're going to drink some rum. Alright. That's perfect. How about beer? Yeah. Cool. Look at our personality. It's up to 80. We're considered authoritative. I was gonna say, sounds like me. Can't guarantee you that the things I say are necessarily true or accurate. But I can tell you them with authority. And that's the most important part. It's just like me in real life. Oh boy. I wish Rum did that in real life. Well, it's a balancing act. Because if you don't drink enough, then it doesn't do anything. And if you drink even like one more drink beyond this, you'll get massive debuffs to all your stats, including personality. So it was actually rum and beer combined. Like a shot of rum and then a whole beer. That had that perfect effect for us. Alright, we're no longer dying. That's nice. It's cold, but in the mountains, but not gonna kill us. Let's have a look around, see what we got. Looks like we're gonna cut across to the Laughing Griffin Tavern. We're just going cross-country here. Gonna stop, save, and then go. Oops. Yeah. Onwards! We're leaving Booba now. Very good. That was the name of the town. You betcha. Wonder what that was. Whatever. Something happened, and then it didn't. Wait a second. Are we hungry? We're still invigorated. And we still have stuff to drink, so yeah, I don't know. Seems off. Something is a bit off. Alright. We're not gonna hunt birds. Not happening. Yes. The Laughing Griffin Tavern. We don't need anything from here. We were just using it on our way out across the border. Pretty sure we're going to be crossing the border soon. This road over here should take us there. So if we look at this road here, this will cross us into the Alakir Desert. And we'll start looking at the map from there. So, alley cure. No. Alley pretty cure. Dawn. Yes, there you go. That is the, that is where we're going. Did you know that I watched the entire original Pretty Cure series, and that there people who knew I did that, then asked me questions about what I think about the newer ones, as if I had any desire to watch spin-offs of the original, or reboots, or re-whatevers, as if, like, I had seen the original. That's enough for me, thanks. But didn't you like it? No, it was not great. Oh no, why'd you watch all of it then? Social experience? That's it? It was a social experience? So you're not a fan? No. Blessed Omen of RK. We've arrived at the Blessed Omen of RK. Wait, they're enemies? There's a wolf that wants to kill us. It's a cat? Damn. The mountain lion. Terrifying. Yeah. Jeez. Okay. That was a mountain lion, alright. Only dropped meat like the rest of them. Yeah, this arcade temple doesn't really have much else, I think. It's just an arcade temple. Let's go in anyway, just in case. No reason we can't pay our respects to RK, God of Lif and Dithy. Let me see here. We are not in a bad situation, so that's fine. Downstairs here. Beds, beds, beds. Further down, is there an undercroft? I assume there's an Daedra Summoner. I know you. And through this door is a the fuck? This is an undercroft. Like someone got creative with some dungeon tiles down here. Okay. Very RK. Yeah. Someone built a mini dungeon down here in the basement. Okay. Seems pretty basic. I don't have anything else to say about it. I thought this looped around, but it turns out this is just more. Wow. Okay. I'm impressed. I'm gonna sprint. These stairs. Forge Man. Don't care about you. There's a holy symbol there. Okay. I'm gonna ignore all of that and head back upstairs. We're back on the main floor. Yikes. There's potion masters. Okay. We're leaving. That was amazing. Can't wait to never do that again. How's the roads of the Alakir Desert? Oh, we're in the Dragon Tail Mountains, not the Alakir Desert. Jeez. Hold on. Which means... Okay, over here is RK. Then... Babagilla is the next area down, so... We're gonna have to go west and follow the road out, I think. This way. That's a road out. That place have holy prostitution. Are you thinking about the Debella temples? You might be thinking about the Debella temples. I think a lot of the clergy live in these temples, which is why, you know, we end up with so many. I'm gonna cast Smelling Salts a bunch. Just keep us from losing all our fatigue. And then, Q4. Here we go. The baby starts giggling. Why, you cannot say. All right. Our stomach rumbles, but we don't have any food. We need to set up camp and cook something. Okay. This should be a good spot, I say, as I accidentally cast the wrong spell. It's fine. Camping equipment. We set up a camp here. Then we need to cook some smelly meat, moldy meat, and some moldy meat. Good. Those smelly and moldy meats have been cooked into meats and smelly meats. We're going to eat the smelly meat right now and keep the regular meat for later. This is top quality #1 video game content. Okay. We are going southeast then. Save under Q5. And go. We are not hungry because we cooked some of the meat. Yes. Do you honestly believe the Aldmer of time immemorial would ever have to avoid their bowels? Certainly not. Okay. Roll. Twitch chat is the highest quality conversations you'll ever see. Alright, what's this? The Silent Idol of RK. So, there's just a shit ton of RK temples everywhere. Yes. Don't you want to go to one of the mountains? The guards will help you. They'll help toss you off a bit more like. Oh, boy. Away we go. You go to Twitch chat for formulating opinions? Yeah, I was gonna say that there's a whole ton of people who get their opinions from memes. It's great. I recently posted that that hard drive meme in the politics chat of some other Discord server, and everyone's arguing over, or at least they were previously arguing over the what do you call it? The actual statistics of quote unquote, and this was them because this is fucking Discord, and these are special people. Okay, these are very special people. But they started arguing over the numbers of, and this is them talking, not me. Non-Jewish white men in leading roles, and the actual statistics of it, and it's just like amazing. I incited this just by posting a hard drive article, and it's just fucking amazing. This is the internet. Yeah, so this is the internet I've gotten used to. Let's put it like that. All right. Why are we on? Oh, we don't have. We need to eat this meat. We aren't hungry enough to eat it. Why? Okay. So someone carrying a glass bottle and a satchel. Oh, hello, Mr. Potion Man. I'd like to talk to you. Oh no, I kicked him. You know what they say about potions? You see what I have in stock? Sure. I'll shadow form. No thanks. Restore power? Sure. Here you go. I like how I'm dealing with him despite the fact I fought him. Yeah, I went ahead and I kicked him in the face, which was a mistake. Oh, I'm a common citizen in the Dragontail Mountains because I haven't done good things for people yet. Like, you mean good things? You mean kick people? Jeez. All right, good news, everybody. We're gonna eat this meat and we're gonna set up a camp because I need to go west. I will diminish and travel to the west. Oh boy. What are we talking about? Yes. So, We need to sleep. Oh, wait. Do we have meat to cook in the wagon? We probably have meat to cook in the wagon. Some of these, yes. We're gonna sleep here. Yes. Cook. What do we got? Rest, yes. Enemies. Excuse-moi. Can you not? Yes, Hey, assassin, follow me. He scoffs at me, unwilling to do it. How are you? He is backstabbing stealth. Have a look at my wares. Yes. Have a look at my wares, Mr. Assassin. What do you think about this wand? Let me see. It's not a big market for. I'll give you 300. Okay. He only has 12 gold. Trollololo. What do you sell me? You will sell me a potion recipe. Okay. You just be pacified forever then. You be pacified forever. You feel somewhat bad. Wow, that's poison. Your teeth are chattering uncontrollably. What do I have? I've been poisoned. So that bandit managed to poison me. Amazing. This is a good thing I have a cure poison. Yes. I have a cure poison. Why are my teeth chattering uncontrollably? Well, why can't I just sleep here at the yeah. I'm gonna say. We should be able to sleep here at the campfire. The baby starts sucking its thumb. Believe it. What time is it? It's 8 a.m. That's funny. Let's go ahead and eat that meat we cooked. Good. Now we need to cook maybe 3 more. Yeah. Good. And then we'll pack up. So this is the assassin that came for me, but I pacified him with speedcraft. And he's just been hanging around ever since. It's very stupid. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to steal from him and then immediately was not successful. Go figure. Go figure. However could I have not been successful stealing from a guy who came to kill me? So, yeah. There we go. What do we got? Potion recipe. I mean, I'm not necessarily his original target. He's probably just trying to steal from me. We need to go west. We must travel into the west, assuming we're not poisoned. I do hope I don't just go, like, you feel somewhat bad and you're just dead. That can happen to me. That can happen to you. Yes. So, very good. Moving along now. Anyway. We should be fine. We just need to get to the first big town here in the Dragontail Mountains. So you can see right here, we're crossing this region of mountains, and we'll get to Booby Ligia. Booby Ligia is where we're going. That's that is a place that exists. Yes, Booby Ligia. I'm sure. Oh no. Okay, hold on a second. So if we show our character off for a second, over here, save, yes, and then we hit this button. Yeah, we go like this, and it's like, oh, where are you going? Well, we're going to Booby Ligia, and so we have the guard from Marwyn go, I'm sure you'll fit right in. Something like that. Okay, how are we doing in terms of cold? It's important to dress warm enough. Okay, well, just 1 cloak. Yeah, just the yellow cloak, how about? No, I need a 2nd cloak. It's fine. So that should do it. 2 cloaks, and we're set. Very good. We're heading to Booby Ligia. The baby's face turns red as it has a moment of concentration. The baby never shuts up. It never stops. This is the source of drinking. Oh, boy. Let me see here. What do you mean we're traveling across the Illiac Bay? Because of a baby. All right. What else? Okay. Yes, the assassins come for the baby. That's I like how I pacified one of the assassins, even though technically it's their religious imperative to kill the baby. Alright, let me see here. Eat the meat and save the game and continue to booby Ligia. Go, go, go. But yeah. Hilarious that the Dark Elf assassins are trying to kill the baby. And we're keeping it alive as we begin our journey all the way to the Alakir Desert. It's a big trip over a lot of land. So. Is there a generic reference portrait for what could be the baby in the top left? Yes. There is some arbitrarily assigned, not necessarily representative portrait that might kind of represent the baby, but not really. On the top left corner when I stop. There it is. Oh boy. Yeah, we've arrived in Bubaligia. So let's, Lady Zaric's, provisions. Alright. I don't see a lady here, I see a man, but whatever. We can buy some more tights, so that's important. More tall boots, sure. But more importantly, fish. Fish for the travel. We can't stop here. But we can definitely buy some of those. More bandages, more fish. More bandages, more fish. Okay. Shoes I don't care about. A Khajiit suit, which is nice. Bandage, fish. Nice lady here. I simply could not sleep at night. She has a headache. Unfortunate. Alright. We should be fine. Missive board, don't care about it. We're leaving. Wait, one more shelf? Definitely not. Okay, what else is in... there's one more store in Bubaligia to go check out. Yes. Sorkam's Quality Retail Store. You bet. Bandage there. How's our camping kit doing? It's almost new. Okay. Isn't on the verge of breaking, then I don't care. As long as I can get a couple nights worth out of it, it's fine. Yes. Let me see here. Yeah, I'm not going to vinyl. I'm not going to touch that with a 10-foot pole because I don't know anything about it other than what people say you can do. I don't have any footage. So, yeah. I have no idea what they're actually talking about. Let me switch this up. The top tights should be there. Yes, these right here. Then the shoes. And let me see. Yeah, this is almost new. That's fine. That is pretty good. Anything else we need? No, I don't think so. So we just put the cloaks on. Keep ourselves warm. Yes. Warm cloaks. Storm cloaks, warm cloaks. Wait, what? Let's have the raw meat before it spoils. No, can't do that. Okay, we're gonna go back to Q1 and proceed onward. What's our world map looking like? Our world map is currently over here. We gotta head west to the Pig and Dagger. Alternatively, I'm wondering, yeah, well, let's cut cross country over to this area here. And then we can take the road all the way down to the town. But, like, basically, we got time here that we can just cut cross-country. I think that's what we'll do. Yep. My goodness. The warm cloaks. Well, I mean, I deal with another fantasy universe where we talk about the gray cloaks. So it's like, oh boy, it's the gray beards with the storm cloaks. No. The gray cloaks are completely different. But I would love to get around this, thanks. This video game. Okay. This is glorious. As we climb over everything. Okay. This way. What else? Hold on. Yeah, that's it. You bet. I like how we're basically climbing up a mountain. And we'll just fall down and die at some point. What do you mean the Dragon Tail Mountains are full of mountains? Mountain goat, you bet. The temperature has shifted. We are dying. The temperature has shifted. Our stomach rumbles. We hunger for vengeance. I can't wait to die. Look, it's too cold now. Yep. We're basically on the verge of death at this point. As we vie for restoring our fatigue desperately. What's wrong with us? No, it's just very cold in the evening. That's exciting. Okay. We're gonna keep going. What do you mean we're up here? We fell off the mountain and died. I expected as much. I honestly expected that to happen. But I just wanted to see if I could cross the mountains without taking the roads. And the answer is, kinda? So, there we go. Yeah, it turns out the horse just fell off the mountain and we died, so it's okay. So, that was a fun little trip, but I'm gonna go.